So today I have a special mini episode treat for you guys. This is a Japanese Akira Toriyama art book called Akira Toriyama World Special. Let's take a look. It's from Yokohama, and I'm excited to open it because I always love getting postage from far away. We got some nice bubble wrap, and I'm actually surprised to see that it comes in a slipcase. I didn't remember seeing that when I ordered it. I got this off Amazon. You can find these on Amazon or eBay. I'll post a link down below. It's not an affiliate link or anything. I won't make any money off of this. I like the dragons and the detail here, and I was a little upset. There's a moth, just a random dead moth in the book. Keep in mind that art books used to be the only way you could see somebody's art outside of publications because there wasn't something like Google. Table of contents, I can't read any of this. I think I noticed that the book's made in 1990, and it's pretty old because it's older than me, and that's all that matters. And we got some old Akira Toriyama original artwork. I think it's interesting how all the copies in Japanese, but then sound effects are still in English. I don't know why. This book's kind of divided in sections, so we've got like a characters section where he kind of shows characters in settings. So this would be like splashes that he has on in magazines or on the front of a new issue of Dragon Ball or something like that. And the cool thing that I really like about this book is that this was all done before Photoshop really existed. So he drew all these things by hand and probably just shipped a big pile of images to editors, or people had to go to magazines where he'd been published before and request copies of these original drawings or high resolution copies of these drawings. And that just makes a book like this a lot harder to put together back then than it was to put together now. And that's just a really cool thing to appreciate about old art books. Like I said, this book wasn't very expensive, only $25 or $30. Totally worth it if you want to look at this stuff as inspiration or just have a cool piece to talk about. And also, Akira Toriyama doesn't do that many original illustrations like this anymore. He still does all the major character designs and will give his story notes, but he is not required to make this many illustrations to make a living anymore, since he could basically retire anytime. So this is actually Akira Toriyama's hand, and that's really great. I really like this breakdown of his process, of his drawing process, and I think a lot of us who draw cartoons for fun really try to skip all the idea of a process and just go straight for the final image. And so it's really interesting to see how many steps there really are to go through when you make an illustration like this. We got monsters, some dragons. Even though there's only one Shenron, it's interesting to see all the different paint-ups that they have. And some more Dr. Slump. I think it's interesting that dragon looks like it's the one that Gohan hangs out with during the movies. This is just a fun piece. It looks like it's markered or something. Now, this is outside of Dragon Ball and Dr. Slump. I think that it's some sort of advertisement or something. I'll kind of speed through the end of the book. Oh, this is funny. It's inspiration for One Piece, maybe. Go. I like the poop. Nice bits of poop everywhere. Keeps me engaged. Seeing these poops all over these what appear to be photographs from whatever town Akira Toriyama's traveling through or lives in. He just traces them or something. Like this Ariel, Dragon Quest looking thing, Arale. I love the way Akira Toriyama handles his spot illustrations. You always got elements coming in and out of the frame. You don't really see that all the time in comics nowadays. I feel well, you do see it, but it's not, I don't know, it's just not as original anymore. So to me, this illustration looks kind of like the little Indian child that Goku rescues from General Teo, and he climbs the tower to meet Korn for the first time right after that. Maybe this is him when he grows up or something. Now we've got some sketches from the Frieza saga. It's pretty cool to see just original thumbnails that Toriyama used as inspiration for scenes and things. A nice index that I can't read. Well, I know exactly where all these illustrations came from, huh? That's the book. I'm going to put it back in the sleeve, and I'm going to put it on my bookshelf. If you like this, maybe I'll do more book reviews. Let me know. Like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what books you want me to review. So I will talk to you on Sunday after I upload my episode 126 review. I've got a great illustration. If you would like to, you can follow me on Instagram at Stephen Dallas Draws, and I am always posting things from outside of Dragon Ball and just my daily art life, and I hope you would enjoy that a little bit also. And I'll see you around.